প্রিভিয়াস কোশ্চেন বিসিএস রিটেন 10 থেকে 34তম বিসিএস এর পরীক্ষায় আসা পজিশনগুলো। হি ডিভারেড মি ফ্রম গোয়িং, হি ডিভারেড মি ফ্রম গোয়িং, হি ওয়াজ রিডাস্ট টু স্কেলেটন, রিডাসের পর টু বসে। হি সেড দিস ওয়ান ওয়াথ, হি কেম ওয়ান পাওয়ার ভেরি সুন, he came on power very soon. We set off for the cab again. He could not call over my name অথবা call up my name. He is under sentence of death. He is under sentence of death. Rini is odds at figure work. Odds at figure works. Human is senior to Ripu by 3 years. We had to depend on our parent until 2000. Yasmin is married to Rizwan. Yasmin is married to Rizwan. The porter was overwhelmed with under. The young man was dressed in silk. I am opposed to your proposal. I am opposed to your proposal. I have no prejudice against her. I have no prejudice against her. He is cordial to Rahim. He is cordial to Rahim. Don't be poor in spirit. Don't be poor in spirit. I do not care for you. I do not care for you. He is jealous of my fame. He is jealous of my fame. I resigned myself of flat. I resigned myself of flat. I suspect him. I suspect him of treachery. He sent me a check for TK 5,000. He sent me a check of. Don't look down upon the poor. The principal gave away the prize. The principal gave away the prize. He was sick from the whole. He was sick of the whole business. He was sick of the whole business. He was reverted from his former post. He was reverted from his former post. Alcohol tells upon your health. Alcohol tells upon your health. He took her one spray. He took her one spray. Water eats away irons. Water eats away irons. I cannot make out what he says. I cannot make out what he says. They blamed me for their suffering. They blamed me for their suffering. My father insists on my going to Chittagong. My father insists on my going to Chittagong. I will see about the problem tomorrow. I will see about the problem tomorrow. He called on me at my residence. He called on me at my residence. He called on me at my residence. Do not quarrel with his about his issue. Do not quarrel about his issue. Luna has cut down her budget. Luna has cut down her budget. He went by boat to Sylhet. He went boat to Sylhet. Lean the leader against the wall. Lean the leader against the wall. He is suspect about receiving stolen goods. He is suspect about what is the matter with him. that he is often late. What is the matter with him that he is often late? We urged upon him to consider it. He has little thirst for knowledge. He has little thirst for knowledge. His words are to flattery. Susceptible to flattery. They rebel against frivolities. They rebel against frivolities. Don't don't dwell on past mistakes. He reposed one bed for some time. Reposed one bed for some time. He has reputation for honesty. The teacher impressed upon us the value of discipline. He jumped to he jumped to a conclusion not warranted by fact. His intent on visiting Germany. His intent on visiting Germany. I was ignorant by plan. I was ignorant by the plan. I was ignorant of the plan. Yesterday I came by an old friend. Napoleon had a genius of military tactics. I have no prejudice against him. She said nothing in reply. She said nothing in reply. You must conform to the regulations. You must conform to the regulations. Examination acts as the incentive to diligence. Examination acts in incentive to diligence. I cannot stop for manners. I cannot stop for manners. A public should be tolerant of criticism. Criticism. We should live in a style suited to our condition. Suited to our condition. His illness is a mere pretext for his absence. Pretext for his absence. He does not leave his house before 9 o'clock. He does not leave his house before 9 o'clock. Her friend is still angry, angry with her. Her friend is still angry with her. You have no experience in this matter. You have no experience in this matter. The dignity of occasion was spoiled. Dignity of will you share your business with me? Your contribution to the welfare of society was appreciated. Here is our file of the company's past history. File of the company's past history. The incident happened between 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. Where are you coming from? Where are you coming from? He wore. He was too poor to neglect the offer. He was too poor to neglect the offer. Who were you talking about? Who were you talking about? The marketplace is on fire. The marketplace is on fire. The place was too hot to touch. The plate was too hot to touch. I found out where to buy fruit cheaply. Where to buy fruit cheaply. Only graduates are eligible for the post. I have no confidence in him. I have no confidence in him. I shall took into the matter. I shall took into the matter. Early rising is beneficial to health. Early rising is beneficial to health. The house is infested with rat. The house is infested with rat. There is no exception. There is no exception to this rule. Exception to this rule. Where is aware of all that you have done? Where is aware of all that you have done? He is sitting for the examination this year. He is sitting for the examination this year. He went to the airport to see of his uncle. He went to the airport to see of his uncle. He will set up a shop at end of. He never pays for his accommodation. He never pays for his accommodation. Can you look up a word in the dictionary? ডিকশনারিতে খোঁজা অর্থে look up ব্যবহৃত হয়। জালাল asked me for a loan of TK 500. I am not susceptible to hyponic influence. Susceptible to hyponic. The course of poverty destroys the willpowers of poor. No entry should yield to foreign pleasure, should yield to foreign. There must be some remedy for corruption. There must be some for corruption. Can you cope with your problems? Can you cope with your problems? This cricket is valid for 6 months. This cricket is valid for 6 months. Your answer is not relevant to the question. Your answer is not relevant to the questions. Nothing can compensate for this kind of loss. Nothing can compensate for this kind of loss. Only graduates are eligible for this post. Only graduates are eligible for this post job. I hope you are not envious of my success. I hope you are not envious of my success. She cannot adapt herself with new situations. She cannot adapt with new situations. This is the book I was telling you about. This is the book I was telling you about. How do you account for this sense? How do you account for this sense? They live by catching fish. They live by catching fish. He is incapable of forming lasting friendship. He is incapable of forming lasting friendship. He gets on well with his colleague. He gets on well with his colleagues. The thief made off with cash. The thief made off with the cash. I ran into my friend at the airport. I ran into my friend at the airport. Tom hit Tom hit upon an excellent idea. Tom hit upon an excellent idea. I ran into my friend at the airport. He was accused of a crime which he did not commit. He was accused of. This boy is good at mathematics. Please call at please call up Mr. Khan innocent. Please call at Mr. Khan. The student was exempted from paying his fees. The student was exempted from paying his fees. We congratulate the players on their success. the players want their success. Do not insist on an answer. Do not do not insist on. I am in debt to my father for supporting my venture. I am in debt to. The mother was proud of her son. The mother was proud of her son. A new tax was imposed on cigarettes. We are still short. We are still short of the fund. We are still short of the fund. Have you time to listen to my story? Have you time to listen to my story? She was oblivious. She was oblivious of the presence of her friend. Better right of whatever of his step. Better right of his step. You will get into trouble. You will get into trouble if you do not meet. I will have finished by the time you get back. I will get into trouble. You will get into trouble. I will have finished by the time you get back. You have not got arrived at any decision. You have not got arrived at any decision. Don't be in such hurry. Don't be in such hurry. It is bad psychology to laugh at children. It is bad psychology to laugh at children. Do you adhere to any special political opinions? I am not going to put up with any more interruption. ধন্যবাদ সবাইকে, সাথেই থাকবেন, চ্যানেলটি সাবস্ক্রাইব করবেন, ভুল ত্রুটি ক্ষমার দৃষ্টিতে দেখবেন। আসসালামু আলাইকুম।